Happy New Year, guys! Sorry about the weeks without updates. My old mic started to cut out on me at random, so I couldn't tell when it would happen or if the recording actually worked. So nothing came up with that mic. Then I got a new mic about a week ago from this time this update goes up, and I tried it out. It didn't work at all. It wouldn't pick up my voice. Every now and again it would pick up random static, and that was it. So I sent it back and I got this mic, which actually works. We'll see how it goes when I'm actually playing video games, because it's kind of different. If you hadn't noticed, this is not a speed paint. One, I don't have a picture even started, which is kind of funny considering I had 2 weeks without doing videos, but I was busy with other stuff those 2 weeks, so yeah. Two, I am also moving all my speed paints, except for the ones that are already up on this account, to my other account called Flamewing 8, so that it actually fits with my DeviantArt name. I know last month I said updates would be speed paints, but since I don't always have time to draw in a month, it's rather silly to try and add that on top of everything else I should be doing for videos on this channel. So in the background right now, it is just me doing an ore run in Guild Wars 2. Yes, I still play Guild Wars 2. So with that note, on to the plans for the month. I have a lot planned for videos this month. I'm playing catch up currently since I had no mic the last 2 weeks. And on that note as well, I did finally have time to sit down and run through the latest Living World updates for Guild Wars 2. I realize they've been out for a while, but I hadn't had time to play Guild Wars 2 with everything else going on in my life and the Old Republic updating and all that fun jazz. So those 3 chapters, as well as the Old Republic expansion, are all going to be reviewed in hopefully the first 2 weeks of this month. I am going to be breaking up all the reviews with Dragon Age videos, and also the Old Republic review is going to be in 2 parts, where chapters 1 through 4 are reviewed in the first part, and 5 through 9 are reviewed in the second part. I am hoping to have a theory video up during the middle of this week. This one, I just ended up not having a place for it in the schedule with the updates, since some theory videos will be relating to the lore video or videos posted before them. This theory video is a theory of mine I have used a lot in the fanfictions I write about Dragon Age. I had the idea for it for most of the lore related to Elgar'non. Anyway, I am hopefully going to have it up sometime this week, as I've said, and hopefully by my plan it'll be up Wednesday, but we'll see how often I have time to record. Also, lore videos will be changing a little bit. I have yet to set one up, but I do have a few scripts laid out now. The Ancient Age in and of itself, I ended up having to break up into several sections, such as pre-Blights or pre-Andraste, and after the Blights when the Grey Wardens were founded and the Andraste's Holy War takes place. It is going to be at least 2.5 months spent on the first part alone. By my current video rough layout, I don't even start the Ancient Imperium until February, and that is late February. There is a lot to go over in the Elves alone. Luckily, or maybe a little unluckily, the Ancient Dwarves don't have much lore on just the ancient part of the Dwarves. Dwarves in themselves have a lot of lore, but ancient history during the Ancient Age has very little. The Imperium will also have a lot on them, so they're going to take quite a bit of time as well. And then the first part of the sections that I have broken up of the Ancient Age does include Alamari and a little bit of the Kossith, or Qunari before they were known as such, when they first landed on Thedas. I mean, literally right where I break it off is right after they landed on Thedas. So, hey, we'll get a little bit of them too. With the lore videos, what is actually going to take the most time is going to be the Elven Pantheon. There are about 7 parts or 7 videos to the Elven Pantheon alone, which includes the overlook of the actual Pantheon. Well, not as touched on as Andraste and the Chantry, there's still a lot of lore related to the Elven Pantheon. Most of this month is going to be spent on them alone, with next month hopefully having the last few videos on the Pantheon and moving on to a little bit of the Elven culture pre-fall of Arlathon, and then on to the Dwarves. which I'm excited about getting to the dwarves as well. Will all of them have my own pictures? At this point, I don't know. I don't know if I'll have time to draw. It takes time to draw, and I ended up not wanting to also draw the past few weeks, which is why we didn't get any speed paint here. Yeah. So we'll see what ends up happening. With the Dragon Age Let's Play, I am going to try and finish recording it before the end of the month. However, it won't be finished uploading until around March. It's my hope to have it done completely, including the recording and uploads, before Mass Effect Andromeda comes out. This way I don't have to do 2 Let's Plays at the same time. It'll be a little bit easier on me, and a little bit more interesting for you guys. Hopefully. Now with Guild Wars 2, I will be trying, but it won't be out this month, to get a Let's Play over Season 3. I did run through it on my main, as I've said, so it's not going to be a blind Let's Play for the first 3 chapters, but I don't know if I want to do it on another male Savari, because as you can see, my main is a male Savari Revenant, or on my Human Thief. I kind of play 3 classes. I play the Reaper, the Thief, and the Revenant, who I randomly spaced even though it's in the background. Good for me, right? I actually do have all 9 classes, plus a couple extras, but I don't really know how to play all of them. I just did that because I wanted all the classes. I'm random, yes. And I definitely don't play Ellie anymore because I die too quickly on Ellie's. Anyways, I am going to either do the Let's Play on a Human Thief or a male Savari. If you guys want a specific Let's Play, please leave it in the comment section below. Most of this month is going to be spent on reviews for Guild Wars 2 and Tor, as well as the lore and theory videos related to Dragon Age. Thank you guys for watching. This is Flamewing80, signing out.